OMG, y'all, the queen herself, Wendy Williams, is back on her feet and looking fabulous.
Wendy Williams was just spotted out more than a year after being kept in a facility for dementia and past substance abuse. Smiling and looking trim, the 60-year-old former talk show queen posed with the New Jersey health food store clerk who tells ET Today son Kevin Hunter Jr. was helping her walk.
After being off the radar for a while due to health issues, Wendy has returned to the spotlight, and we couldn't be happier to see her thriving. Recently, she was spotted out shopping with her son, Kevin Jr., and let me tell you, she looked absolutely fine in that video, like she never missed a beat. But while we're all celebrating Wendy's comeback, there's one person who's definitely not happy about it. Yep, you guessed it, Kevin Hunter. The drama between Wendy and her ex is far from over, and now that Wendy is back and stronger than ever, Kevin is in serious trouble. Word on the street is that Kevin Hunter has been running scared, knowing full well that Wendy's health issues once kept her from going after him and Sharina Hudson. But now, with Wendy back in action and Kevin Jr. by her side, the tables have turned. Wendy and her son are ready to spoil Kevin Hunter's plans once and for all. Kevin's reaction to Wendy's recovery has been anything but supportive. He tried to keep his emotions in check, but his saddened face said it all. In a desperate attempt to save face, Kevin even said, "We all hope Wendy will be fine, but I think she needs more rest now." Oh, really? Sounds like someone isn't too thrilled about Wendy being up and about. Could it be that he's hoping she'll end up back in bed so he can keep running from his shady past? This situation is getting more intense by the minute, and Kevin Hunter is feeling the heat. Stay tuned to the video to get all the juicy details about Wendy's current health and what her next moves might be against Kevin Hunter. This tea is hot, and you won't want to miss a drop. Hold on to your seats because Wendy Williams might be making a comeback. She was recently spotted out and about, and honey, she was serving looks. Now, y'all know Wendy's been through a storm lately, and it all started when her ex-hubby, Kevin Hunter, and his side chick, Sharina, were out there parading their mess and dragging her through the mud. And if that wasn't enough, things took a nosedive when Wendy got hit with a dementia diagnosis and was shoved into a conservatorship. She practically vanished from the public eye after that, leaving fans on edge and rallying with hashtags, worried sick about their girl, Wendy Williams trending on social media. But wait. Y'all, there's a whole other drama unfolding, especially when it comes to Wendy's ex, Kevin Hunter, and his side piece, Sharina Hudson. They've been MIA for the last few months, laying low while the drama unfolds. This is getting messy, and we gotta unpack it all because it's a wild ride. I gotta admit, it's kind of refreshing to see Wendy back on her feet. After all the doom and gloom reports about her health and well-being, seeing her look good is a breath of fresh air. Earlier this year, her team dropped the bomb that she had been diagnosed with dementia, revealing in 2023, after undergoing a battery of medical tests, Wendy was officially diagnosed with primary progressive aphasia and frontotemporal dementia. Her symptoms, which combined impact her language and communication, behavior, and cognitive functions, have already presented significant hurdles in Wendy's life. This whole mess is why the court slapped Wendy with a conservatorship. They decided she couldn't manage her own cash, so they brought in a guardian, Sabrina Morrissey. Now, let me spill some tea. There's been chatter about Sabrina not exactly treating Wendy like royalty. But hold up, there's no solid proof Sabrina's been mistreating Wendy. The whisper started because some of Wendy's family accused Sabrina of keeping Wendy on lock and blocking family visits. Naturally, the internet ran wild with those rumors, painting Sabrina as the villain. Sure, keeping Wendy away from her kin isn't a good look, but it doesn't automatically mean Sabrina's been shady with her. Wendy's sister, Wanda Finney, even threw some shade, saying the last time her family laid eyes on Wendy was back in 2021, and when she was in Florida, there were a number of people involved. Even beyond family, there were doctors involved, and people in Wendy's professional world were involved. She had a health team in place, nurses in place, and she had family in place. She was getting healthier. She also said, "I don't think there's anyone Wendy needed more than her family. Apart from the money part, all I want to know is that my sister is going to live and that she's going to be healthy." The concern of the family has always been Wendy's health. Wendy's niece, Alex Finney, also weighed in, spilling the tea on just how far Wendy's guardian went to keep her distant from the family. Alex painted a pretty intense picture of the lengths Sabrina took to block any family contact. It's sounding like a full-on drama scene with Wendy's own kin caught up in this messy saga. Alex claimed that Wendy is required to call her family members from a blocked phone number, meaning they can't reach out directly to her. Alex also said, and I say this honestly, we went through birthdays, we went through holidays, we went through illness. There was a period when my grandfather was in the hospital. There was no way to contact her and let her know what was going on with her 93-year-old father. Fans definitely started giving Sabrina the side eye after that. And that's when the gossip train really took off, with rumors swirling that Sabrina might be mistreating Wendy. But remember, there's still no concrete evidence to back up those claims. Even Wendy's friend Regina Shell caught the rumor bug. In a recent interview, Regina voiced her concerns, spilling the beans about how Wendy's been treated under Sabrina's watch. Regina said this is a Britney Spears thing, only it's worse since it's not even Wendy's family who has control. At least with Britney Spears, it was her dad, it was her family. This is a woman who's not even family. And how does this guardian get all this standing? Regina also said initially, when I was staying with Wendy in the summertime, we were triangulating. We were speaking to Sabrina, but then she kind of disappeared. Regina didn't hold back. She claimed Wendy was practically starving, saying there were times when she barely got decent food, or sometimes none at all. It's definitely adding fuel to the fire, painting a pretty grim picture of Wendy's situation under Sabrina's care. She said Wendy would order food at like 7:30 in the morning, and breakfast wouldn't come till 11:30, and by that time she's ready for lunch. When I went back to Los Angeles, I would have to send her food from Los Angeles to New York from a delivery service because the communication wasn't there, and she had no other access to money other than this guardian. The whole situation was shady at best, and it got even more worrying when Wendy practically vanished from the public eye, leaving fans seriously concerned. But guess what? Wendy's been making the most of her time off the grid. She was recently spotted out and about with her son, Kevin Hunter Jr., and they looked like they were catching up and living it up. She looks better than we could have expected. She was spotted in a holistic wellness store in New Jersey, and she took pictures with the store owner, as did her son Wendy's, definitely looking like she's on the mend. She's got that glow back, no doubt. Even better news, the store owner where Wendy was spotted said she was in great spirits. TMZ got the scoop from the guy running the joint, who told reporters Wendy was alert, aware, sharp, upbeat, and bubbly during the visit. TMZ went on to reveal that Wendy was reportedly in the market for products to help her with brain fog, mental clarity, stress, and circulation, and the store is hoping she comes back soon for more products tailored to her. It looks like Wendy's slowly making her way back into the spotlight, and it's a relief to see her stepping out again. Can't wait to see her continue to shine. And while we're talking about comebacks, fans are buzzing about when Wendy's ex, Kevin Hunter, and his main squeeze, Sharina Hudson, will finally make an appearance. The last word on those two was that there were whispers on the streets suggesting Sharina had dumped Kevin and moved back in with her mom. No hard proof to back it up, but a blind item also hinted that their split might be money related, saying, somewhere out there, a talk show host is having a great laugh. Her serial cheating / serial stealing ex broke up with his mistress. She was spending too much of his ill-gotten gains. I'm not saying this is gospel truth, but if it turns out to be, it wouldn't be a shocker. There were already whispers that Sharina was only with Kevin for the cash. Well, Wendy's cash, to be precise. After Wendy and Kevin's divorce, she was still shelling out alimony, but that gravy train came to a halt last year. Kevin quickly hit rock bottom, and once those rumors about Sharina ditching him went viral, folks started connecting the dots. Maybe the money running dry was the real kicker. While we can't confirm their breakup for sure, what's clear is they're laying low. Sharina's gone totally private on Instagram, and Kevin scrubbed his account clean. It'll be interesting to see how they plan to rebrand and make a comeback when they finally decide to step back into the spotlight. Fans are already chiming in saying, I'm so glad Wendy Williams is still out in the world, enjoying her life despite her health issues and money drama. Auntie looked good. Hope she knows we miss her so much. I really hope she's okay and feels better. Need her back for television's sake. Good night to everyone except Sharina Hudson. You raggedy BU, we wish you nothing but the worst. And Double F Kevin Hunter's evil butt too. Neither one of y'all will ever see heaven's gates. And Wendy Williams' ex-wife husband Kevin Hunter and his mistress Sharina Hudson only got to live off her alimony payments for 3 years. He lost his $1 million home in Florida and he owes $20K to his credit card. He's broke. This whole situation is wild, right? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're at it, don't miss our next video. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.